Hey guys, so today we're going to be doing a remake of my Dell Latitude D810s, see which one wins. On the boot race, we have, on the one on the left, I'll tell you the specs of both of them, but see they have the Pentium M and Windows designed for Windows XP stickers. These are essentially the same laptops. I got both of them from my good friend Sid a while back. And you see they're in pretty good condition. This one has a little chunk missing, this one has a crack right there. But otherwise, and this one has some scratches on the screen, but otherwise they're in decent shape for as old as they are. This one has some battery wear in it, this one has very little battery wear in it. This is just my D630, we're not going to count this one in today's video, but this one has a busted battery pretty much. It still holds a charge, but not for very long at all. But that's a subject for another video. I've done plenty of videos of already, but anyways, these machines have a 1.9 gigahertz Pentium M, and ever since I've last done a video of these booting up together, they had 512 megabytes of DDR2 memory, which I upgraded to faster 2 gigabytes of RAM and 1 gigabyte sticks of memory. They are maxed out to 2 gigabytes. They have 40 gigabyte Fujitsu hard drives that I believe are still in good health. I know this one is, but this one is, I can't check because the crystal disk info is not compatible, and I'll explain why in a minute. But this one is running Windows XP Professional Service Pack 3. This one's running Windows 2000 Professional Service Pack 4. And that's why I cannot run crystal disk info, because crystal disk info cannot work with Windows 2000. Unless I can find an older version somewhere that can maybe work with it, but that's for you guys. You guys can comment that down below if you guys know of an older version that works with Windows 2000, because I'd like to know that. But anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and boot these in 3, 2, 1. Wow, the 2000 one is getting in the lead so far. It got to the Dell screen before the XP one did, funny enough. Not sure why. Maybe this one might have a better BIOS chip in it than this one does, but they're both basically practically the same thing, so I don't know why. Same specs pretty much, except different operating systems, but looks like XP's gonna win. Yep, XP won by just a few seconds. About like 10 seconds, I'm pretty sure, by the time 2000 loads, just taking its time loading password screen. Yep, I was about right, 10-15 seconds. And I'm going to go and pause, put in my passwords for both of them, so I'm going to go and pause right now, whenever I can get my phone to do it. Alright, I'm going to press enter at the exact same time. Ready? Here we go. $2,000 got to the desktop first, surprisingly. XP, I'm not sure why this XP one takes so long to get the taskbar and everything loaded up and the desktop to get loaded up. It's always done had that issue, so, but even though this is the same specs, I'm not sure that's the XP install, but it's just always had that. Ever since I upgraded ever since I pulled it out, ever since a long time of not using it, it just always took forever to boot to the desktop for whatever reason. I'm really not sure why. So, but yeah, there we go. Everything's loaded, so we'll go ahead and pull up the computer properties. Oh, wrong thing. So used to doing it on XP, so these touchpads are terrible, so yeah, I just don't know if I can. Let's see. There's 2000 Professional Service Pack 4, 2 gigabytes of RAM, 1.9 gigahertz, 1.86 gigahertz, but I round up to 1.9. And then I have the Dell OEM info mod on this one, where I've done the Dell OEM info. This is Windows XP Professional Service Pack 3. This touchpad's terrible, so I apologize. There we go. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and put them on the shutdown screen now, and then we'll shut them down. So I'm going to go ahead and pause and do that really quickly. Alright, I'm back to shut them down at the exact same time. Here we go. I'm pretty sure 2000 is going to win, because it shuts down pretty fast, and I knew it. But we'll still wait for XP to shut down because I'm not in a hurry or anything like that. So yeah, I'm not sure how this one didn't really have anything on it, so I didn't really wipe it for that reason. But I'm not sure how this one has the bliss background as this lock screen. I really wish I could tell you guys on how to do this, but I don't know how to do it, and I don't know how to enable it back to blue. But this is pretty cool like this, so I wouldn't want to enable it back to blue. But yeah, there you go. Hope you guys enjoy. Comment, like, and subscribe. Share your thoughts down in the comments, and stay tuned for more content to come.